So I want to talk a little bit about Unit 8, which is sines, cosines, and tangents, and so forth. So we have sine, and that is going to equal the opposite side of your triangle divided by the hypotenuse. Cosine is going to equal the adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. And tangent is going to equal the opposite divided by the adjacent. So let's look at these triangles. Um, so this first one, we're just going to use the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. In this case right here, this is c, and then we have a or b. A or b doesn't matter which side they're on. When you're solving these, make sure that you leave them in roots. Right, so leave everything in roots. So in this case, the error is the 54 should be over here in the x squared, and x should be, so these should be reversed. For number 2, we have everything up to here is correct. When I have 6 divided by square root of 2, to get rid of the square root of 2 in the denominator, you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by square root of 2. So that's the error for that one. For number 3, we have if I want to find x. So if I want to find x using this 30-degree angle, if I want to find x, I know 18 is the hypotenuse, and I know x is the adjacent side of the 30-degree angle. So we have adjacent, we have hypotenuse, which is cosine. So using trying to find the x, I want to use cosine. Now, if I was going to use the 60-degree angle, from the 60-degree angle, x is the opposite, and 18 is the hypotenuse. So using the 60-degree angle, we would have opposite over hypotenuse, which would be sine. So when you're using sines, cosines, or tangents, it all depends on which angle you're using. So make sure we understand which angles. And if you have any questions about that, ask me, and I can assist you with that. But that's just a quick thing on sines, cosines, and tangents. Make sure you work from the angle, and that's the error assignment in Unit 8. I'm going to make another quick video on the second and third pages. Thanks.